You.
My name's Pete.
I just want to say against me, man. Not even kidding.
I've never
man.
fucking heard of Against Me, but they seem pretty cool.
Yo,
you know, they're from Florida,
music.
which is pretty cool. You know, I love Florida. You know,
I want
like
music.
Disneyland.
Big
It's
bastards.
Great. It's fucking,
against
fucking
me,
right on,
little
man.
bastards. There's something in the water in Gainesville. I don't know what's going on down
Florida,
there, man. But they're not kidding, man.
They're inspirational. They make me want to get out there and start a band and fucking rock out as hard as they do.
The band is very poppy, and I think they kind of suck. I like their politics.
You really feel like you're a part of the group. You know, you can go talk to the guys after the show and tell them, you know, what you thought about it and everything.
They rock. They're fun. I am a cynical old woman. I hate everybody, and I watch them play.
They got something really special going on. They are what punk rock should be. Unfortunately, it's not.
Every time that I listen to Against Me, I feel like I should be with my friends. Every time I'm with my friends, pints of Guinness. We sing it together and we have a great time. That's all it's about.
Played a few shows with them, and we have a lot of mutual friends, and everyone obviously said that, you know, they're great people and we get along, and they're fucking right. They're fucking spot on guys. They're really young, and they're like, you know, not annoying.
I remember Tom and Adam when they made their first debut, and frankly, I thought it was pretty terrible, but I just went really to support them. It was a lot of screaming and noise, totally unstructured, like I thought it would be.
I make compilation CDs for my students at the end of every year, and last year I put Against Me on one of the CDs that I gave to my students. So some of those students were actually at the show tonight, and you know, I walk in and they're like, Mr. Rash, what's going on? Which is kind of funny because I wasn't at school today because I called in for a sub on a sick day. And
man, you know what? That band is like, from having this place for 10 months, like, I've kind of seen what the kids listen to lately. It involves metal, eyeliner. It's not really my thing. And like, to me, like Against Me and a lot of people that I talk to in other bands, like, it's nice to see that there's a band that I actually think of as a punk band that people are like excited about. You know what I mean? Really, truly like excited, like enthusiastic about.
And their songs aren't their greatest. They seem to stop. I don't know. They just. It was great. New stuff is not good for any band. No, I like their old songs better.
I feel that Tom Gable doesn't sound nearly as much as Tom Gable than as opposed to older recordings, but it's still pretty awesome and amazing.
To me, it just sounds like, you know, it just sounds like what Against Me should sound like.
I think it's different, but I think it's still just as good. It's just like every band evolves over time, and if they stayed the same, I think it would just get boring. But
when I bought the new album, I was like, oh, this is good. But when I saw him play the songs live, I was like, yeah, this is really good.
I really love the way the music has progressed, the way the direction that the band is going in. A lot of people don't like it and they have their own reasons. They think the band sold out or something. I still love them. I think the new music is just as good, if not better, than the old stuff.
Against Me is really one of the few bands that's around right now that is like a really current contemporary band that I really like a lot.
I was in the jungle for 4 months, and the only record I had was Against Me's new record, and I was really amazed to get it, and it was really different. It sounded a lot better. Well, not better, but just different, and I'm really glad to see the progression of the band.
I think their songwriting has gotten a lot better. In my opinion, it's more of a band like effort. Yeah, effort. Effort. Deuce. Double deuce.
They've definitely come far from the CMC, but for Kevin not to be in the band is kind of ridiculous because that was the band.
I think they'll be a very important band. I think they'll be a highly regarded band in the future.
Hi, I'm Pignose. First met Against Me at the 2004 bowling experience in Vegas, Sin City, rocking out. We both lost. We're in the losers bracket, but we wound up getting lucky and bowling with each other. Good guys. Good damn guys.
They stay here and eat me out of house and home and sleep and do whatever they do. And what is my son smiling about? But it's always good to see him. I like to see the boys, as I call them, the boys.
Well, we were in Gainesville, and my friend Mikey Hutsa set up an acoustic show in the laundromat behind his apartment complex. And it was really amazing. A bunch of people played, and then Tom not, you know, not officially against me, but just Tom got up and played, you know, and I didn't, you know, I really didn't know what to think, you know. This like crusty dude gets up with his weird acoustic guitar. He had one with like a electric guitar head on it, you know, and like, this could be bad, you know. This crusty guy is gonna start playing folk songs or something. But it's just like 5 seconds into the first song, I was like totally mesmerized and like blown away, you know. And like, I don't know, I don't know. It's just amazing, you know. Like, it just really blew my mind. Did it blow your mind as well?
And they were just kind of running through different names or whatever, and I don't know, just joking around. I was like, when are you guys gonna name a song after me? And I don't know, Tom kind of was like, all right, we did it all for Dawn. I was like, that's great. And I guess it just kind of stuck to it, so. And then next thing I know, they did it all for me. So.
I met fucking Against Me dumpster diving at fucking Krispy Kreme in fucking Gainesville, Florida. I saw them at a CMC the first time, playing pickle buckets and fucking acoustic guitar, a two-piece. Probably the best show I've ever seen in my life. I've seen fucking over 100 shows. That's easily the best show I've ever seen in my life.
Around a campfire, we had dumpstered a bunch of Depends diapers, and we had a party sitting around a fire. It was a Depends party, and we drank lots of homebrew and played music around the fire. And I remember hearing Tom playing.
First time I saw them, they played down in the Bloodshed, and down in this old,
People beat the
like,
shit out of
was
each
like
other.
a
That's
squat
what it's
kind
all
of.
about. No.
No, it was like, well, these PC kids used to rent it out. The first time I saw them was at Bloodshed like 2 or 3 years ago.
No, the first.
I'm Clement Franklin Larson III. I'm from Escanaba, Michigan, which is in the Upper Peninsula. It's practically Canada. Don't ever go there. But the show fucking rocked.
Today right here at the Bottom Lounge in Chicago, Illinois. Rocked my socks off. They're amazing artists.
Personally, I think it's the best show I've been to, and I've seen Dillinger 4.